Hey fam, welcome to Get Up Right Morning Drive Devotional. Let me tell you what I just went through. Man, I can get a message out of just about any single solitary thing. A lot of times, sometimes we heed to them, sometimes we don't. And then some of them we share, and some of them we don't. Check this out. Like and share this one. Like and share this one. Please like and share this one. For 20 plus years, if not longer, I've purchased a particular suit, a brand, and you can't find that brand in Las Vegas. You can't find it here. I think I can count on one hand how many pastors I know for a fact that we're the only four that I know that buy this particular brand of suit. The suit is rather expensive, and I've been buying them for 20 plus years. And one of the older ones I've had, I took to the dry cleaners, and they, believe it or not, I don't know how, but anyway, they burned the buttons off of it, the jacket. And I didn't know until I'm sitting next to Pastor Manna and some other cats at church. We were at a funeral. We were at a pastor's funeral, man. The place full of folk. And I'm up in there with that, traditional black. Hey, side note, if you are a preacher or a deacon or anyone, you can never ever have too many black suits. All right? Black suits, white shirts, you can never have too many of them. All right? Anyway, that was just a free side note. Then I looked down, button burnt off. I'm like, wow. There was only burnt in half. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, cool. Then for whatever reason, I looked at my sleeve, all four of them gone. Look on my other sleeve. 3 of them gone. I'm hot as fish grease up in this church. Oh, I'm hot. You got this expensive. Oh, I'm hot. And so I tell Pastor when I leave, I'm going to the dry cleaners. And took the suit back there, and I'm like, hey, listen, open the jacket. Look at the brand. This is a very expensive suit. Even back in the day, when I purchased it, it was extremely expensive, but it's still a little pricey today. That was back when a brother could do it like that. Check this out. The lady says, don't you worry. We'll replace them. I said, no. I said, listen, I don't want you to have me around here with mixed, matched buttons. She said, no. Watch this. We recognize the brand. We wouldn't dare do you like that. And besides that, now, I'm going in there, I'm trying to act up. I said, look at my profile. Look at the money I spent here in the run of a month or two. She says, we're looking at it, and we're going to take care of it because, watch this, you're investing in us. So we have, by replacing not only the one, we're going to replace them all. You invest in us, we're investing in you. As believers, let's sidestep pastor, let's sidestep deacon, let's sidestep any office. As believers, we've got to figure out, we've got to learn, we've got to trust God to teach us how to invest in people. Even though some of us will probably never, ever live long enough to see the return on this side. But we have to continue to invest in people. But they don't treat me, invest in people. They don't want to invest in people. Because you're going to, I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. You're going to run across someone who you never gave a second thought to, other than loving them genuinely, and they're going to come back and bless you, and not monetarily, not in any way where you can don't get materialistic in them. Just by them being dedicated, loyal, and faithful to God, that's the best pay you can ever get. But you won't be able to enjoy that unless you learn how to invest in people. Because there are some people worth investing in. Pastor Jermon Manor, on one of our most recent WWs, Wisdom Wednesday, the brother talked about choose ye this day who you gonna serve. Listen, we run across some texts sometimes and trying to be deep. Listen, choose ye this day whom you're going to serve. You cannot serve two masters. You're going to love one or you're going to hate the other. And the brother threw in a side note. And he said, we can't be double agents. I'm done with you for today. I want you to do me a gigantic favor, like and share this video. There's somebody wishing, hoping, trusting God that someone will spend about 2.2 seconds encouraging them, investing in them, telling them they can make it, telling them it's going to get better, telling them to hold their head up, telling them to fight the good fight of faith, telling them, listen, God is for you, not against you. Stir up the gift that's in you. They're looking for somebody to tell them that the battle is not theirs, it's the Lord's. It's somebody waiting. And I know you deep theologians. Well, talk to yourself, encourage yourself. Do you know, golly, don't you know that's a process, man? I didn't mean to be out here this long. Don't you know that that's a process? You gotta build up to that. You gotta get to that point where you can talk to yourself with a level of confidence. I wish I had. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Don't count folk out so quick. You just need some encouragement.